smash and grab strike partnership with Bruce Bannister. He reminds fans of the club's 70s heyday. Defenders hated Devon White. Big and awkward, he scored vital goals, including this one at Wembley. With him at Rovers was Ian Holloway, who inspired passion and pride as both player and manager. The pair talked about the old days over lunch.
You haven't changed a bit, mate.
He's a liar, isn't he?
Yeah.
They hate you, didn't they? Surely it is, isn't it?
Nobody ever actually saw us as a proper team, I would have thought. We knew that, and we just gelled together. We were just friends, worked hard for each other and with each other. So
we wanted it, you know, as a group of people, we wanted success, and about 4 or 5 of that team actually went on to play in the Premier League, you know, so that speaks volumes for the Bristol Rovers at the time.
He was just one of those players that would encourage everybody, whether it was personally or just as a group. And everybody wants to be like him. He would run around like I don't know what. He was always on his feet. Could never get him to stop. Never get him to stop. And it was just good fun being around him and trying to keep up with him and, you know, just be part of him.
The haircut's changed slightly from the perm.
It is, yeah. It was a bit curly at the time.
That was natural. Seriously. I hate to admit. Nobody ever gave him the credit for how good he was, and I'll never forget his debut for us. I mean, he was going to be sub, and Robbie Turner failed to turn up. See, Jerry put him in, and he scored, and that was it. You know, he almost became a cult hero straight away. He was such a handful for anybody to deal with, and particularly, you know, I'm going to mention it again, Bristol City couldn't deal with him. They just couldn't deal with him, you know.
Well, that was certainly the case during the Bristol derby of 1990. Even more eagerly anticipated than usual, both Rovers and City were challenging for promotion.
So I had a phone call the night before, City fans saying they were going to do all sorts of things to my house and what have you. And all I did, I used it to tell the lads. And that was the worst thing they could have done, because we were so fired up, it was a joke. They had 4 chances, 4 games in a row to clinch promotion, and they lost every game. Whoever won that night would get automatic promotion, and we managed to do it. He scored 2 and I got a penalty, which goes down in my life as a very good night.
I know. Against the City as well. It's quality.
White! 1-0! Devon White! 2-0! Yes!
I went back to being an electrician, started working for myself, and it's very successful at the moment. Like football, I really enjoy doing what I'm doing. And if I could play, I probably would, but unfortunately I can't.
I mean, the funny thing was, even when we played together, he managed to rewire my house for me, you know.
Yeah, all of that, yeah.
Football's a huge part of all our lives, and unfortunately we can't play anymore. And everything else is second best to that. But those memories of what we achieved, no one can ever take them away. It was a special, special time with wonderful people who wanted something together, and I shall never ever forget it.